We all face setbacks. It's part of life. These moments of challenge and adversity are inevitable, and they come in many forms. Sometimes it's a personal loss, a professional failure, or even a simple mistake that sets us back. But these setbacks are not the end of the road. They are merely detours on our journey. But what separates those who succeed from those who don't? It's not just about facing challenges. It's about how we respond to them. Successful people don't have fewer problems. They have a different approach to solving them. They see obstacles as opportunities to grow, to learn, and to become stronger. It's not talent or luck. While these factors can play a role, they are not the defining elements of success. Talent can give you a head start, and luck can give you a break. But neither can sustain you in the long run. What truly matters is your mindset and your willingness to persevere. It's their response to these setbacks. Excuses hold us back. They are the easy way out, the comforting lies we tell ourselves to avoid facing the hard truths. When we make excuses, we give away our power to change our circumstances. We become passive observers of our own lives instead of active participants. They keep us stuck in the same place. Excuses are like chains that bind us to our current situation, preventing us from moving forward. They create a false sense of security, making us believe that we are justified in our inaction. But in reality, they are the barriers that keep us from reaching our full potential. It's time to break free, to shatter these chains and take control of our destiny. We must confront our excuses head-on and challenge the beliefs that hold us back. It's not an easy process, but it's a necessary one if we want to achieve our dreams. What excuses do you tell yourself? Take a moment to reflect. Are they based on fear, doubt, or past experiences? Identifying these excuses is the first step towards overcoming them. Write them down, look at them objectively, and ask yourself if they are truly valid. Do you say, "I'm not smart enough"? Intelligence is not a fixed trait, it's something that can be developed with effort and persistence. Every expert was once a beginner, and every successful person has faced moments of doubt. The key is to keep pushing forward, to keep learning and growing. Or maybe, "I don't have enough time." Time is a resource that we all have in equal measure. It's not about having more time, it's about making the most of the time we have. Prioritize your goals, eliminate distractions, and focus on what truly matters. You have more time than you think. They are simply roadblocks we put in our own way. Challenge these excuses. Ask yourself if they are real obstacles or just convenient reasons to avoid taking action. More often than not, they are the latter. By challenging them, you can find ways to overcome them and move forward. Are you really not smart enough? Or is it that you haven't given yourself the chance to learn and grow? Intelligence is not a measure of your worth. It's a measure of your willingness to learn. Embrace the process of learning, and you will find that you are capable of much more than you ever imagined. Or have you not tried hard enough? Effort is the great equalizer. It doesn't matter where you start. What matters is how hard you are willing to work to achieve your goals. Success is not handed to anyone. It is earned through hard work, dedication, and perseverance. Do you really not have enough time? Or are you not prioritizing what's important? Time management is a skill that can be learned and mastered. By focusing on your priorities and eliminating distractions, you can create the time you need to achieve your goals. Or are you not prioritizing what's important? Take a step back and evaluate how you spend your time. Are you investing it in activities that bring you closer to your goals, or are you wasting it on things that don't matter? Make a conscious effort to prioritize what truly matters. You are capable of amazing things. Your potential is limitless, and the only thing standing in your way is the excuses you make. Believe in yourself, take action, and you will be amazed at what you can achieve. Don't let excuses hold you back. Break free from the chains of doubt and fear, and take control of your destiny. Your dreams are within reach, and with determination and perseverance, you can make them a reality. Overcoming setbacks starts with action. It's easy to feel stuck when faced with challenges, but the key to moving forward is to take that first step, no matter how small. Every journey begins with a single step, and each step you take propels you closer to your goal. But sometimes, the thought of taking action can feel overwhelming. The enormity of the task ahead can paralyze us, making it seem impossible to even begin. We often find ourselves lost in thought, contemplating the many obstacles that lie in our path. This is where small steps come in. By breaking down our goals into smaller, more manageable tasks, we can make progress without feeling overwhelmed. Each small step is a victory in itself, a testament to our determination and resilience. Break down your goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. For instance, if you want to write a book, start by setting a goal to write just 1 page a day. This approach makes the task less daunting and more achievable. Instead of saying, I want to write a book, start with, I will write 1 page today. This small commitment can lead to a habit, and before you know it, you'll have a chapter, then 2, and eventually a complete book. Instead of saying, I want to run a marathon, start with, I will go for a 10-minute walk today. Gradually, you can increase the duration and intensity of your walks, building up your stamina and confidence. These small steps may seem insignificant at first. It might feel like you're not making any real progress, but each step is a building block, laying the foundation for greater achievements. But they add up over time. Consistency is key. By taking small, consistent steps, you create a pattern of progress that leads to significant change. It's the accumulation of these small efforts that ultimately leads to success. Each step forward, no matter how small, builds momentum. This momentum makes it easier to keep going, even when the going gets tough. It creates a positive feedback loop where progress fuels motivation, and motivation drives further progress. And momentum leads to progress. Celebrate each small victory along the way, as these moments of success will keep you motivated and focused on your ultimate goal. Remember, it's the small steps that lead to big changes. Perspective is everything. The way we choose to see the world around us can dramatically alter our experiences and outcomes. When faced with a challenge, our mindset can either be our greatest ally or our worst enemy. It's not the obstacle itself that defines us, but how we respond to it. How you view setbacks shapes your reality. Every setback, every challenge, every obstacle is an opportunity in disguise. It's a chance to learn, to grow, and to become stronger. When you encounter a roadblock, do you see it as the end of the road, or as a detour leading to a new path? Do you see them as failures, or do you see them as stepping stones on your journey to success? It's easy to get discouraged when things don't go as planned. But remember, every great achievement was once considered impossible. The difference lies in the perspective, or as opportunities for growth. Embracing challenges and viewing them as opportunities for growth is the hallmark of a resilient mindset. When you face a difficult situation, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? And how can this make me better? A growth mindset is essential for overcoming setbacks. It allows you to see beyond the immediate difficulty and envision the potential for growth and improvement. Just like a plant that finds a way to grow through the toughest conditions, you too can thrive in the face of adversity. It means believing that your abilities can be developed through hard work and dedication. This belief fuels perseverance and resilience. When you understand that effort and learning are the keys to success, you become unstoppable. Every challenge becomes a stepping stone, every failure a lesson. When you have a growth mindset, you embrace challenges. You don't shy away from them. Instead, you seek them out. You understand that each challenge is an opportunity to improve, to learn, and to grow. This mindset transforms obstacles into opportunities and setbacks into comebacks. You see setbacks as learning experiences. Reframe your setbacks. Instead of viewing them as failures, see them as valuable lessons. Each setback teaches you something new, something that will help you in your journey. Reflect on what went wrong, and more importantly, on what you can do better next time. Instead of saying, I failed, say, I learned. This simple shift in language can have a profound impact on your mindset. It changes your focus from the negative to the positive, from what went wrong to what can be improved. It empowers you to take control of your growth and development. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can I use this to grow? These questions open up a world of possibilities. They encourage you to look for the silver lining, to find the lesson in every situation. They remind you that every experience, no matter how challenging, has something valuable to offer. How can I use this to grow? Growth comes from pushing your limits, from stepping out of your comfort zone, and from facing your fears head-on. It's about taking the lessons learned from each setback and using them to build a stronger, wiser, and more resilient version of yourself. Remember, every successful person has faced countless setbacks. They didn't let those setbacks define them. Instead, they used them as fuel to drive their success. They understood that setbacks are a natural part of the journey, and they embraced them as opportunities to learn and grow. It's how they responded to those setbacks that made them who they are. Their resilience, their determination, and their growth mindset allowed them to turn obstacles into opportunities. So the next time you face a setback, remember to see the opportunity, not the obstacle. Embrace the challenge, learn from it, and use it to fuel your growth. Setbacks come in many forms. They can be personal, professional, or even just everyday annoyances. You might miss a deadline, lose a job, or experience a personal loss. But here's the thing, setbacks are not failures. They are simply a part of life. They are opportunities to learn, grow, and become stronger. Think of setbacks as stepping stones. Each setback, no matter how difficult, brings you one step closer to your goals. Embrace the journey, even the bumps along the way. It's these challenges that shape you and make you more resilient. Section 5. Embrace your emotions. When you experience a setback, it's natural to feel negative emotions. You might feel disappointed, frustrated, or even angry. Don't bottle these emotions up. Acknowledge how you feel. It's okay to feel sad, angry, or disappointed. Allow yourself time to process these emotions. Talk to someone you trust. Write in a journal. Do whatever you need to do to process your feelings in a healthy way. But don't dwell on these negative emotions for too long. Remember, you are not your emotions. You are stronger than you think. Section 6. Turn setbacks into fuel. Setbacks can be powerful motivators. Use them as fuel to push yourself further. Channel your frustration, disappointment, and anger into positive action. Ask yourself, what can I do differently next time? Use your setbacks as an opportunity to learn and grow. Remember, setbacks are temporary. They do not define you. What defines you is how you respond. Section 7. Consistency is key. Overcoming setbacks and achieving success is not a sprint, it's a marathon. There will be times when you want to give up, when you feel like you're not making progress. This is where consistency is crucial. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. It's about putting in the work, even when it's hard. Remember your why. Why did you start this journey in the first place? What are you working towards? Let your goals fuel your consistency. Section 8. Embrace the journey. Life is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns. Don't get so caught up in reaching your goals that you forget to enjoy the journey. Celebrate your progress. No matter how small, every step forward is a victory. Acknowledge your accomplishments and give yourself credit for how far you've come. Remember, setbacks are not the opposite of success. They are part of it. Embrace the journey with all its imperfections. Section 9. Join the movement. You are not alone on this journey. We all face setbacks, but together we can overcome them. Share your story, inspire others. Let's create a movement of resilience, determination, and success. Like this post if you found it helpful. Subscribe for more content like this. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other on this journey called life.